Welcome to QuadKast.
Welcome to QuadKast. Welcome to QuadKast. Hey.
Oh, I need to cut like that.
Hey, that's our new sign right there. We gonna throw it. We gonna throw it.
Throw them foes.
Throwing up the foes.
Throw them foes.
Throw the fours up.
We gonna throw them foes. F-O-E-S. Foes.
What's going
Throw
on,
them
y'all?
foes up. You feel me?
What's
What's
poppin'?
happening, people? What's going on, people?
Happening.
Welcome to QuadKast.
Welcome to
Welcome to
QuadKast.
QuadKast.
Another wonderful
Rainy
episode.
night in Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boy.
It was raining last time we recorded.
It sure was.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It was thundering and raining, but you know, we persevered on because we are not gonna let the storm.
Or the earthquake.
Or the earthquake. Right.
Ain't no
Get to
storm.
us. Yeah, all.
Ain't no storm gonna stop us.
At all.
I did. Okay, so I saw Sinners this weekend.
Okay, give us your perspective.
Well, let me say yesterday. I went last night. I'm not
Okay.
gonna say this weekend. I went last night. After talking to y'all, I threw some clothes on. Boom. I just went on up there to watch.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I feel like there was a message, but I really didn't get the message. And normally, when I watch films like that, I dissect them and I look at how it's shot. I'm looking at everything. I really enjoyed watching it. It was fun to watch, but I feel like I missed the message.
Okay.
It felt like one of those Jordan. What's his name?
Michael
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
It gave me that kind of vibe because you know how his films always seem so, what's the word I want? Yeah, they seem so out there, but they always have a message. I felt like Sinners had that message. I just couldn't get it though. You know, I didn't. It was all right. I'm gonna say this. It was not what I thought it was, but what I thought it was going to be, but it was all right. You know, I know y'all loved it. Y'all talked about how good it was.
It was amazing to me.
Yeah, I
Loved
can't
it.
really. I can't
Loved
say
it.
it was amazing, but I enjoyed watching it. It was interesting.
All the accolades that film is getting, and Michael B. Jordan, all
Absolutely.
the actors,
Yes.
amazing. They deserve all.
Oh yeah. I mean, big ups to them for doing what they doing, but I just hate I couldn't get what.
You got to go back and you got to go back and
Yeah,
read.
you gotta
Some
pay
people
attention.
say they have
So
to.
you miss
they
it
have
one
to
time.
watch
You really gotta pay attention,
because
though.
it's several different takes that you can take.
I'm usually good at like just grabbing it on the first rip, like okay, this is the message. But that thing was 1 minute they were in the juke joint, and the next minute it looked like they was in 1954. Then they went to 2020. Then it was all over the place. So I was
in
trying.
that particular scene where you see like, and you have to listen to what she's saying as well. She's saying the blues is the past, the present, and the future.
Oh,
The
see.
blues was the foundation for all types
That-
of music.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And music brings everyone together.
Right.
Yeah.
Message?
I missed that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I definitely missed it.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in there watching, I'm looking, I got my hand on I'm like this, looking and trying to and I missed all of that.
Yeah. It's
So-
so many messages though.
It
too.
is. It's several
There's
different
like
messages.
obviously the spiritual message
I-
that's
okay.
behind it. You know, basically, like you said the other episode, God does prevail at the end of
Right.
you know the movie. You,
Yeah.
you have to go through all of these different challenges and obstacles, and sometimes you do have to dance with the devil just to get
Just to get yeah.
Right.
just to get there. So at the end, it all worked out. You know, but
And they had a choice. Like they
have
could
a
have
choice.
they I noticed that they couldn't come into the juke joint
without asking,
without being invited.
yeah, you have to
So I
be
did
right.
get that, like, you know,
Yep.
sometimes you have to, I got that part. Like,
Right.
you know, you can invite certain spirits into your life
Right
Oh
about
yeah.
that don't necessarily need to be in your life.
Come on
Right.
now.
I got that.
Yeah.
I did get that
You
one.
got that one.
I
Right
got
about
that
that.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it
And
was,
sometimes you don't even know you're inviting those spirits because what's the tall guy that had to go use the bathroom?
Cornbread.
When he
Cornbread.
came back, you thought he was regular cornbread.
yeah.
Right.
But he just didn't walk
Until
in.
he
So
said-
if that was your best friend, oh yeah, come on in. The next thing you know,
Boom.
Right.
It's
have
on.
it. Have
Yeah.
it. So sometimes you don't know you're inviting that
Right.
that spirit in. You don't know, so
don't.
you got to be careful.
And then what about, okay, ooh, it just hit me. So I guess I had to have this conversation. So, Michael B. Jordan, the twin.
Smoke
Yeah.
stacks.
Smoking stacks.
Where have
Smoking
you?
stack.
Where have you been? Yep, twin.
You get what I'm saying? It's like he had to make a choice. Like he was fighting whether or not whether he let his
Exactly.
brother in
Exactly.
or you know,
and
and
it was the hardest decision.
it was the hardest
It broke his
decision.
heart. But he did say, promise me one thing. that you would not mess with Sammy.
Yeah.
Let him live his life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let him grow.
Right.
I took from that, like, the devil can also present the best things that you want.
Oh, yeah.
thinking
Ooh,
that's
always.
the right thing for you.
Yeah.
And you're so tempted to go to that because that's what you want.
Right.
Absolutely.
But that's not what you need.
Yeah.
Come
You're
on,
right.
come on.
Okay,
Wait
come
a minute.
on.
Say that one
Come
more
on.
time.
You know,
one more time,
I took a
BJ.
lot-
Say that one more time.
I like when she be proud of you.
For real. For real.
I don't ever do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever shine.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's just like a certain things. Like even when they were in the water, and Samuel started praying, and the devil started praying with him. He was like, "Oh, I know that too."
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it took his
Ooh.
talent, that guitar, for him to destroy the devil. Something that his daddy thought was bad,
Right.
but it really turned out to be for his good.
Right.
Yeah. You sure right.
So
You're right.
I mean, it's a lot of different takes. Cause I'm like you. I got home and I was just sitting there and I got on TikTok and I learned even more takes from what I received myself. So it's just like,
It's like a lot of stuff didn't really hit me until now. You know, like
Yeah.
us sitting here, like even like the twin, his family. You know, you got family members that are I don't want to call them demons.
They toxic.
They're toxic.
Toxic, that's
You
the
know,
word.
their spirit.
Yeah,
that
toxic.
they're not supposed to be in your presence. They're not supposed to be in your life.
Exactly.
You know, you love them, but you gotta keep
Love
them
them
out.
from a distance.
Yeah, you can't let them in the house.
he was
You-
protecting them all day life. And
Right.
then, you know,
Yep.
that's your temptation got you down. That wasn't
Right.
my temptation.
At
That
all.
was
It
your
was
temptation.
yours.
So now you got to lay there.
Because
Yeah.
And I
boy,
need
she
go
like
with
to
mine.
say you can go out here and
Rob these banks.
but you
and
can't rob this. I said, wait a minute, girl, wait a minute.
Okay, you know what? This sitting here just brought so much light to it now. Like I'm glad I'm glad we had this discussion about it. Yeah, it brought a different perspective. Because I was lost at first. I was like, okay, I like this. I like the vampires. I'm liking all the singing and the. I don't know. I even felt a Color Purple moment, the remake when they was doing the dancing.
Outside.
Yeah, and outside, I was like, I see a mixture of a lot of things, but having this conversation now has kind of brought it has shed more light on the film. So you know, big ups to
Right. It was a little bit of a musical as well.
yes.
It was for sure.
Which was great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I love
I
it.
enjoyed
They were
that. I
very
like
love it.
intentional with each cast member.
Right.
Very intentional.
Yes.
yeah.
But I liked it.
I
Overall,
liked it. Yeah, it was good, and y'all just made it better for me. So you know,
Hey, listen.
hey,
And I didn't know Annie was British. She's actually British.
for real?
Oh, you didn't
who
know
was
that?
that?
The love interest
Smoke.
of
Yeah.
Smoke.
Smoke's baby mamas.
Oh, really?
She's British.
And I didn't know Sammy, the young dude, I didn't
Yeah.
know he was actually a blues singer.
Yeah, he is.
And plays guitar.
Well, he learned to play the guitar in 2 months for
What?
this role
Oh, my gosh.
specifically.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's talent.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's talent. That's
yeah.
when you take your craft
Come
very
on,
seriously.
That C word, craft.
Yes,
That
the
craft.
craft. When
Yeah.
you take it
Craft.
very seriously, when you can learn something in 2 months,
Right.
that means that you dedicated your mind, your body, your soul into this thing, so that you could succeed
Thrive
in
in it.
Right.
it. Yeah, and thrive
that.
in it. That's what's up, man. Hey, big ups to them for that,
Yeah.
man. Hope
Amazing film.
one day maybe I can be in a film, but I don't know.
Speaking into existence.
Speaking to this,
I hold on
Manifest
to
it. It's gonna happen.
Y'all
I hold on to it.
Jay
Man.
on the big screen.
Right.
One day, I hope. I don't know.
Oh, it'll happen.
You know what we didn't do last week? And I'm really ashamed of myself.
What we do?
We didn't pray.
We sure didn't
We
pray
didn't
before.
pray.
We didn't pray before the episode, you know. And I tell you what, we didn't do it today either.
But we
We can do
can
it
now.
We can now.
Oh,
Y'all,
okay.
y'all,
Well, I guess we can do it afterwards.
yeah,
We can do it when we close out.
yeah, because I do like to pray because I feel like you know, I really want God to take this thing to another level.
And he is already.
Oh, yeah,
already,
already,
yeah.
yeah.
And I know I can't do it by myself. We can't do it by ourselves. As much we can have all the talent and have all of the conversation that we want,
Right.
but without the help of the universe, without the help of God, you know, this thing is not gonna go. It won't move. So
Right.
as long as we keep speaking into existence and
Yes.
praying,
Right.
I believe that God has some wonderful things, you know, in store. So we definitely gonna
And
pray
put that
after
work
this.
in. And put
Hey,
that work in.
and put that work
Yeah.
in.
Faith without work? What?
It's
dead.
dead.
Okay, I'm just
It's
saying.
dead. Man, look
Come
at
on now.
wow, man. Come on now.
Come on now. Here
I
we
ain't
Y'all
go.
gonna
about
take
to,
his glory, but
y'all about to take me back.
Okay.
But what I meant to say was,
Okay.
I ain't gonna never take his glory. But what I meant to say was, I didn't shout out the May babies.
Oh.
The May babies.
The May baby.
Yeah, this was a busy month, wasn't it?
It's we just getting started.
We just getting started.
Busy month.
You a May, but you Gemini, right?
You better know it.
I'm Gemini too.
I know it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, I'm so. That is so sad. That
Wait
is
a
so
minute,
sad.
it's two Tauruses though in the room.
Two Taurus.
Oh no!
I'm a Taurus.
I'm
Okay, we'll let you know.
I'm at the top of the food chain. I'm an Aries.
He's an
I'm at the
Aries.
top at the food chain.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Aries.
We let you
I'm a
live.
Taurus.
We let you live.
We
let
live the
you-
whole year.
We let you live in your 60s now.
Y'all
It's time
fall.
for
Y'all
the
fall
May
underneath.
babies.
Not for, wait a minute.
Y'all fall underneath Aries.
Come on, David.
Open
Come
any
on.
open any book. Aries is number one.
Come on.
I don't know about
Go anywhere, open up a zodiac, whatever you call them books. Aries is first.
I don't know about
listen,
that.
Listen, I'm gonna let y'all have it only because
Appreciate you.
it's Mother's Day. I'm talking about the Taurus.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
It
So
is,
shout out
isn't
to
it?
all the mothers.
Oh yeah, it
Woo,
is.
woo.
Man,
Happy
I
Mother's
wish,
Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
to
Mother's
you.
Day.
Happy Mother's
Carisha.
Day, Mama, when you listen to this
Yes.
podcast.
Happy birthday, May. Happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day, Mayran.
Yeah.
Yes. Happy birthday. Well,
Oh my
hey.
gosh.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I didn't get a chance. I wish I could have went home to see my mom and dad.
Mama Jam?
You know, but I didn't.
Mama
get a chance.
Jam.
Yep. And then roll around. Happy birthday, Carisha. Because Tuesday will be your
Tuesday?
birthday.
Okay.
Tuesday.
What?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, May 3rd. What?
May 13th.
Yeah, it is. My
In the
birthday is April
building.
13th,
Yes.
so she almost made it to Aries, but it's cool. She got the numbers right.
Okay.
13.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
Okay.
going to
Yeah.
try to make it because I won't make it home to 6.
Yeah.
So I don't
No, I
know
understand.
I
I
man.
get
First
it.
of all, she just came up with this.
I did.
It felt
was
like
drop
that.
of
I
a
said
hat.
a Tuesday.
Oh, it's amazing day. I love it.
She thinks she's
Lamar.
Norbit. Tuesday.
Tuesday is amazing. It's the best day to do it.
Not a Saturday or a Sunday.
Nah.
Well, you know.
You know these stars, they be on a whim. But
Yeah.
you best believe.
Nah, I don't be on a whim, but I honestly, okay, the truth about it is you hold that grunt. Take it back.
Can't. It's out.
The thing about it is I told myself I was going to be still this year, meaning I don't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything to celebrate my birthday. I just wanted to sit still because every single year, my family know I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do something. We gonna live it up. You know, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be above and beyond.
Right.
I just didn't want to do that this year. I really just wanted to sit in all of the blessings and all of
what's up.
what has already happened and what's going to happen for me this year. I just wanted to just sit in grace and just revel in it. So I was like, you know what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't at least have a dinner with the ones that I love. So
Okay.
let me just do a
She
dinner.
reneged like she play spades.
I'm
man.
total opposite. I don't never do anything on my birthday, so I'm looking for something exciting to happen. No, my birthdays
Hey,
are
so
always.
it's a Gemini bash this year. It's a Gemini bash.
Yeah. Well, my mom and dad and everybody coming this for my birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of family here for my birthday. So
So
that'll be
exciting.
good.
this year for me is year 35.
35.
Year 35. And you know, 35.
They still make them.
Built for it tough down here.
God, still make 35.
But this lady, her name is Miss Trina. She told me, she was like, "How old are you turning?" I said 35. She said, "Huh?" I said, "What does that mean, Miss Trina?" She said, 35 means the year of Saturn.
What does that mean?
And that's what I said. And she said that means all your karmic energy is going to be due this year. So it either can go.
What does that mean?
So
What is your
pretty
comic
much-
energy?
pretty much what you've put out
Oh,
is coming home.
coming.
It's
Okay.
coming due to you. So if you've been a good person, you know, you
The
know
law
what
of
you've
reciprocity.
done. Exactly. So she said it can go from year 34 to 35 or 35 to 36. And she was like, she just was like, you got blessings coming to you.
Well, ask about mine. I'm coming up in June. I need to know
So-
what's going on. What's happening
I
with me?
got some men to come.
You must. I'm gonna receive. Get your hands.
Going
Get
on.
your hand out my pocket. So. I'm gonna receive that, but I
Yeah.
say all of that to say, do y'all believe in like the karmic thing? Like, do you do good and it comes back
I
to?
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I definitely believe
Oh, I done did so much bad shit. I know the stuff is real. I mean, you can't tell me. I know. So when you
Right.
do good, good things happen. When you do bad stuff. Oh yeah, it's coming your way.
It's
coming.
It's coming back. Oh yeah, so yeah, you talking to somebody that did a lot of bad stuff, and I'm just at this point in my life where things are starting to get good, and it's because I'm doing good.
That's what's up.
I ain't doing none of that stupid stuff that I was doing.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, so I believe in it. Definitely.
Yeah, I do too. I only say that because I actually lived it yesterday. Like,
What happened?
so of course
You found some money.
I wish. God, dog, I wish.
You hit the lotto.
Can I tell
Exactly. She found some money. That mean that she hit the lotto. She found some money.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
We'll be filming from a closed location.
This is a closed location.
Well,
Another one.
Another one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
It'll
Callie.
Okay. She gonna put some money into this
Right.
thing.
But no, at work, guy came up to me. He was like, "Oh, white lady asked me if I knew how to use the baler for the cardboard." I told her no. I don't care what them crackers say.
Ooh.
So I was like, man, it ain't nothing to just told the lady how to do it. Number one, that keeps them from coming back here, trying to check and see what we doing back here.
Right.
And then, she gonna run up there and tell them, and they're gonna be like, well, if he doesn't know how to work the baler, what is he doing back there?
Just to hit that white. Hit that boy.
What are you doing back here? I don't need you. So she came over and she was like, well, Brittany, do you know how to work it? Sure, come on. It wasn't nothing, but she had to pull out the emergency stop button. Did that. I'm driving home. I had a blowout.
Oh.
I get out the car. I wasn't even out the car like 2 seconds. This guy named Mr. Marty. Older
Mr. Marty.
older white guy. And I knew he was for us because he had on some white and blue 13s.
Oh, he
Retro
was,
13s.
Oh, he was laced.
And they were good and dirty. I said, oh, Mr. Marty finna have me gone in 3 minutes. And sure enough, Mr. Marty said, you got a donut? I said, yeah, I got you. Whipped it on out. We put it back on. I was out of there.
You was out of there.
I called Christian back. She was like, I was just finna call you. I said, I'm gonna head it back to the house. Mr. Marty got me rolling.
That's what's up.
But I just felt like it was because I took the time to just be like, yeah, let me show you this. Because I could have been out there. I know how to do
Right.
it, of course, but I could have been out there on my own. You know what I'm saying?
People blowing and just passing by you.
Not even
one-
blowing. They just
Whoosh,
Right.
whoosh.
Woo, that's all you hear.
act like they don't see.
Because people scared, to be honest with you, they're scared to kind of
pull
stop
over
and
and
help
help.
people. Because nowadays, you
Times
don't
that we're
know.
in, you can't trust nobody.
You don't know who you finna run.
You might
think
end
you
up in
gonna-
the trunk.
Come on now. In the trunk, in the hood, in the somewhere.
I'm going to go Hollywood. Somebody going to see and hear me if why they put me in there,
I
baby.
know that's right. They gonna have a struggle. Talking about trying to kid and do something to me. We both finna die.
What cat say? You just going to take it, huh? Nah.
Not like that. You ain't getting it. You gonna work for this.
Damon, that's your name.
Work for this. Well, I'm glad they worked out for
Yeah,
you. Though,
of
you know?
course, of course.
I believe when you do good things happen.
Absolutely. I believe in
Sure.
that for sure.
Big Spec.
What's up?
Oh, is it just Spec today?
It's been a hard week, bro.
It's a hard week.
Yeah, so it's just spec.
It's just Spec today? Okay.
But it is my perspective right now.
That's your perspective. What you got?
Yes,
What you
it is.
got?
Talk to a few friends. Just give me y'all tidbits on this. Right? Talk to a few friends.
Yeah.
I like to call people on their birthdays. Call and check on, hey, well, how you doing? You good? You good? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. Just want to holler at you. Might send a text or two. I really don't go on their page and post a lot. So a few of my friends were like, hey, man, I appreciate you calling me, man, but you ain't liking none of my stories. I'm like, what you mean? On social media, I'm trying to get my things up, man. And got mad at me because I didn't post on his page or like his stories or share. I'm like, bro, I call you on your birthday. We talk when you needed something I had, but you mad at me because I didn't post on your page.
On your page.
It's social media.
Because all the friends I got on social media,
Right.
all of them not friends. Probably like 5 maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Because I like everybody send me a friend request. I hit like. So
I stopped doing that.
Oh,
long
no, I
time
just-
ago.
I just hit-
I
I
got
don't
about
care.
300 friend requests just sitting there from 2012.
man, I hit all of them. I
First
hit
of all,
Try
don't care 'cause
2007.
He said
I hit
like
all of
instead
them.
of accept.
right.
Right. like.
He said like
Yeah.
instead of accept.
So-
Like.
But my thing is, and then not just him. It was a couple other people throughout the time.
Yeah.
The social media time will get mad because I didn't
like
I
or
didn't
heart.
like or post or repost or set a, this is one situation. Let me give you this one.
Uh-oh.
I posted something. I shared their content, but I said, hey, Lloyd Turner, that's my real name, Lloyd. I'm mind putting it out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people know me as Spec.
Yeah.
That person got mad because I didn't say Spec.
What?
It's your name.
That's your name.
Right.
want
But they want Spec to comment and
Yeah.
not Lloyd.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody don't know you as Lloyd, they know you as Spec. I'm like, okay, but I still share. You told me to share it and I shared it. Yeah, but you didn't share it with.
Yeah. See,
Wow.
I don't like.
From
stuff
my
like
perspective,
We got
don't like
social
it.
media friendship.
am I wrong to say, you know what, I'm just not gonna deal with that person because
No.
Well,
what should I do?
I'm gonna let somebody else answer that first.
Should I just post their stuff anyway and then just to keep the friendship going, or should I don't
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
I don't post
after.
like that.
I'm gonna let you.
I
I'm gonna
I
say
would just
what
tell them I ain't.
I've told. I've said I don't. I rarely post stuff.
That is true.
That is
is
very
very
That
true.
is very true.
But you get mad. Help me out.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what.
That's a thing, though.
it is.
So I was about to say,
That's a thing. People get mad.
social media is a thing,
That's a
right?
thing.
It is to a point of where everybody is thinking that social media is life. Like it is actually a life that you're supposed to live. So I'm just like, social media is not real. And hear me out.
Okay.
Okay. It is, but it's not. Okay. Living on social media, especially on certain platforms, it is an aesthetic. People, you see the aesthetic, and I know this from firsthand, and you actually get to know them personally, and you're around them on a day-to-day basis, and they're living above their means just for social media to create this aesthetic.
Right.
When it comes to posting, it's all for the gram. I'm gonna just say it. It's all for the gram.
Yeah.
So when you don't actually share or like or repost on the gram,
But you can't force nobody to
You
do
can't.
that. You
You
can't force
can't.
people to.
I don't.
you can't do it.
Yeah.
But so many people take it to heart, and I'm gonna have a
They do.
transparent moment with you guys, because at one point in our marriage, for y'all that didn't know, BJ and I are actually married. In our marriage, I was so wrapped up in social media that one year she did not
She said, "Who?"
even post me for my birthday. I got in my feelings about it. And I was like, well, we do this every year. Why didn't you post me for my birthday this year? But I had to take a step back because I actually took a hiatus from social media. My family knows that I will literally take a year or two off of social media altogether. So I didn't think of it from that standpoint. I'm like, okay, my birthday rolling around. I know she gonna post me, and then I ain't get no notification that she post. So I definitely felt the way. So transparent moment, that happened. I felt what your friend was feeling,
Right.
but I had to take me out of the situation and be like, you know what?
I don't
She here. I live with her. Like,
rolled
Carisha, you
over.
tripping.
Yeah,
Like,
there you
what's
go.
wrong with
smelled
you?
your morning breath and said, "Happy birthday, lady."
Right.
But as a Gemini, I'm gonna teach this Taurus something. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I'm here with you now.
Right. I don't have to post. I don't have to.
I'm here. Like Unc
Yeah.
said, I call you personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
It's not enough for
We
some
talk.
people.
Yeah.
Personally,
Personally, we talk.
Yeah, they want to see it. They
I can
want
go
others
find
to
a
see
picture
it.
and-
I don't really care no more. Like if I post stuff, but if nobody likes it or nobody shares it, my philosophy is this: those that are gonna like it are gonna like it.
Right.
Those that are gonna share it are gonna share it. Those that are gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it. I really don't. I try not to focus on
The likes.
The likes.
Yeah.
you know,
for sure.
or any of that. And I noticed this. This is something that I have noticed about social media. People, you can really see jealousy if you just pay attention. If you pay attention, because you can post something. I'll say you can post let's just say a fight. For some reason, people are intrigued by fights and stuff and all of that stuff. And you will get so many comments and reactions behind something of that nature. But if you post something positive, like let's just say the QuadKast, it's very small. The amount of people that like it or share it is very small. But if you post something that, like I said, a fight, they'll share, they'll comment, they got something to say. This person shouldn't have did this. But it's I don't know what it is. I don't want to say if it's hating, but you can just definitely tell the difference when somebody is really I guess
Genuinely support you.
Yeah, genuinely supporting you. You know.
If you don't hit this phone on my birthday, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Social media I don't care about, but if I consider you close and you got my phone number, you know that my birthday is May 25th. You don't hit me within those 24 hours. Oh, okay.
I'm so used to not getting stuff and I'm just so used to my birthday being
I don't even
just.
want nothing. Just let me know you thought about me. Just send HBD, happy birthday. Thank you, because you didn't even have to send that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I'm used to. I tell Carisha this all the time. I'm used to not celebrate my birthday because it falls on Memorial Day and graduation and all that. So,
Well, his phone went out.
yeah, big money.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry.
When the money
It's a podcast. Your phone go off and go off. I mean, it is what it is.
One for the plug and one.
Yeah, see, okay, see.
Big talk, big minds, yeah, we do it with class. 4 of us, one throne. Welcome to QuadKast. Welcome to QuadKast. Welcome to QuadKast. Hey.